I got 4 kids. So I know a little bit about this. I mean, it wasn't just a recall against me. It was surround sound in every way, shape, or form.
In an interview with CBS's Major Garrett, Newsom asked what happened to civility and respect, agreeing to disagree.
There's always folks in the extreme, and you roll your eyes.
It comes with the arena, but this is different.
Something's different here. There's, the mind is being stretched. People feel free to shove again. I mean, there's some certain universal values, and we just, once this election over, I just hope and pray that we can start to reconcile those differences, because this can't continue.
Holly Kwong, KCBS.
Without a toning down of far-right rhetoric, the experts foresee more violence like that hammer attack on Nancy Pelosi's husband. Here's KCBS's Jim Taylor.
It is a no-holds-barred op-ed piece in the New York Times that lays the blame for America's surge of political violence on the rhetoric of the far right, allowed by mainstream Republicans.
Look, after January 6th, I think it would have been reasonable to conclude that at least some leaders, especially on the right, would have kind of reined in their more extremist elements. Well, here we are almost 2 years later, and that hasn't happened. In fact, if anything, the opposite has happened.
Talking with Matthew Dallek, professor of the Graduate School of Political Management, George Washington University, he tells KCBS in no time soon does he see a downturn of violence.
Until Republicans who spread conspiracy theory, who embrace elements of white nationalism, who spout violent rhetoric, until they pay a price politically, I think it's going to be very hard to put the genie back in the bottle.
Election day, 1 week away. Jim Taylor, KCBS.
Meteorologists are calling for more rain this week in the Bay Area, and as KCBS's David Welsh reports, that means a soggy rest of the work week for some.
Surprisingly, most of the people I spoke with working outside today were taking the wet weather and their wet clothes in stride. A lot of jobs require workers, rain or shine, and this was poured concrete. San Francisco's Snowy Valley even prefers the rain. You mind if we're getting soaked right now? Is that obvious?
No, actually we need rain though. It's been for the longest we don't get no rain, so that's why good that we have rain.
Carlos says he'll take cold and wet days over warm ones when it comes to pouring concrete. Days like today means he and his crew don't have to rush to spread the concrete in place.
Summertime, you don't stop 4 or 3 hours, you're done.
Postal workers, delivery drivers, and parking attendants all echo the fact that California desperately needs the rain to combat the drought. And they'll all take wet shoes and socks for that cause any day. In San Francisco, David Welch, KCBS.
There are some new changes with Covered California, with open enrollment now underway. We get more from reporter Karen Adams.
Some of the changes include fixing the so-called family glitch, which previously prevented some families from qualifying for ACA subsidies. Also, LA Care Health Plans, Dr. Jezebel Arbina, tells us the Inflation Reduction Act extended the enhanced pandemic subsidy.
That is going to also help in tackling the health insurance premiums to 8.5% of the household income. That's a huge deal.
That, not just the very poor, will be eligible for premium subsidy.
It's going to really help the middle income. So if they were previously ineligible, they will be eligible now.
You must enroll in Covered California by December 15th to have health insurance at the start of the new year.
We'll check your Tuesday night drive in just 90 seconds.
I'm Liam Mason, KCBS Free Jab Echo. Peter Sausalito, why is it so crazy, the local way of doing things and making tequila?
Yeah, essentially they use every part of the agave as they can, and they've basically modeled after a process that's hundreds of years old that they found to be almost extinct today. And you can kind of taste that quality and tradition when you have it.
More at kcbsradio.com and click on Free Jab.
A global pandemic, social unrest, and wild market swings. Welcome to the new normal. For investors looking for financial stability, it's a challenge. But now there's Reliant Capital. Reliant could give you high returns with no market risk of any kind, 10 to 12%, and it's eligible for an IRA or 401k rollover. Call 800-788-1000 and get the kind of returns Warren Buffett's been earning for years. Invest in something you can rely on. Call 800-788-1000 for your free brochure.
What's an investor to do these days? With a worldwide pandemic and economically turbulent times, you wonder, where can I find find a reliable investment? Answer, Reliant Capital. Learning for years. Protect what you work for and call 800-788-1000 for your free brochure.
We go back now to the KCBS traffic desk to check the roads with Carolyn Burns.
And we head to Morgan Hill, where I was telling you about before on 101 southbound. It's before Cochran Road. We do have reports of some type of a sharp object or objects in the road that might be in the left-hand lane. But whatever it is, it's causing popping tires. There's about 8 or 9 cars off to the shoulder right now. Some of them are actually changing tires. CHP not on scene just yet, so we don't have too many more details. But the good news is it does look like traffic is getting through that area, though, with no problem. And the Bay Area, though, really no other major problems to report. We do have some flooding. It is in the San Jose area on the Julian Street on-ramp to northbound 87. About 6 to 8 inches of water on that right-hand shoulder and about half of that right lane. Your next traffic update is at 11:48 on the traffic leader, KCBS.
We are seeing some lingering showers tonight and could see them tomorrow as well. Tonight's lows generally overnight will be in the upper 40s. Some expected highs for your Wednesday. San Francisco, San Jose, Livermore, and Morgan Hill, 58 degrees. Santa Rosa and SFO, 60 degrees. Concord and Redwood City, 61 degrees. Traffic and weather together on the 8s on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS. Sponsored by BalancePro.org.
Are you planning to purchase a home this year? Balance offers pre-purchase counseling and education to help you get ready. Make a free appointment with Balance by visiting BalancePro.org today or call 1-800-777-7526.
Have you been in an accident? If so, Chilton Auto Body is here to help. Chilton Auto Body has served our community for more than 50 years, and we're also the first Tesla-certified body shop. Chilton Auto Body has 15 convenient Bay Area locations to help restore your vehicle to pre-accident condition, and we make it easy for you in your time of need. Chilton Auto Body is also actively hiring for all positions, including managers, repair planners, and body technicians. Come join our growing team and start your new career today at Chilton Auto Body, the Bay Area's leader in collision repair.
The best deals of the year are here at the Living Spaces Black Friday event. Shop the latest selection at the lowest prices with stylish sofas, select dining sets starting at $250, a queen bed starting at $195, and a huge selection of accessories and home decor at unbelievable prices. Plus, get special financing for 60 months on any purchase with a good credit, and get it all fast with free next-day shipping only at the Living Spaces Black Friday event. Living Spaces.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-777-1979. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policies as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider at 800-777-1979. That's 800-777-1979. For $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with. Call Big Lou at 800-777-1979. 800-777-1979.
From abortion to inflation, issues in our local elections have far-reaching implications. We're breaking these issues down on The Home Stretch, Odyssey's new original podcast. I'm Doug Sovereign. Each week I'll talk to a range of experts to give you a no-fuss, 15-minute download of the most pressing issues on this year's ballot. Listen to The Home Stretch on the Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
KCBS News Time, 11:42 as our News Watch continues late on a Tuesday night. If you were hoping to serve fresh crab with your Thanksgiving dinner, I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you. Commercial crab season has been postponed again this year due to the risk of humpback